I want to talk about what's your business goal. So, if you don't know, I do kind of like I do free seminars, I do free keynote speaking at colleges and stuff in New Zealand. Haven't done many, I've done a few, but I always ask. This is just gonna be a quick video, one slide, but I always ask them what's their business goal, because you need to have a goal when you start a business, or if you're planning to start a business. And do you know what they always say to me? To make money and become rich. And I always say to them, the ones that tell me that, I always say to them, are there any other goals? And they say no. And I kind of think to myself, well, that's the mindset a lot of people have, is when you start a business, you want to become rich and you want to be wealthy and all that sort of stuff. And that is a good goal to have. But there's other goals involved in having a business goal. So I want to cover them real quick. And the reason I'm covering this is because my following is very diverse. I have single mothers that just want to start a Shopify store just as a side income. I have people that are comfortable with their 9 to 5 because of the security, but they want a little bit of side income. So for them, it doesn't become about getting rich and becoming wealthy. It becomes more about bringing in a side income, and that's their focus goal. I have people that want to make money just because they want to travel, but they want to make just enough to travel. I have people that want to become rich. I have people that want to sorry, I shouldn't say people, I should say students, because they are students of mine. I have students that want to become more independent. They want more freedom. They don't want to have to deal with the boss. They want to change in their life. There is so many reasons, so many goals that you could focus on, but focus on one or two goals. So when I started my business, I had two things in mind. I wanted to make money and I wanted to have the freedom. So I kind of put that in the be comfortable category. I wanted to be comfortable in my life. I didn't want to have to work a 9 to 5. I absolutely some people like to work a 9 to 5, and that's fine. It works for them. It's security. It's good job security. If you're in a good pay, it could be good money. But I just hated being told what to do, plain and simple. So I started a business for money. Now, I don't want to get wealthy. I don't care about being wealthy. I want enough money to buy myself a few nice things, invest my money into property like I do, and save for my retirement. But I don't necessarily need to save for my retirement because I have a lot of property, and that is my retirement plan right there, is my investments. So whatever money I make now, I usually invest it, or I have a little bit of fun, do a little bit of traveling, buy some nice things, because I've built up my retirement plan already. But that was my main focus and my goal when I started my business, was to get enough money to build a retirement plan and then have the freedom I want. So that means I become comfortable in life. That's my main goal. But a lot of people have different goals. So what I'm trying to get at is when you start your business, put a list of goals down and figure out what goal you want to do, and you focus on that one or two goals or three goals, but try not to go to too many. So if your focus is, if you're a single mum at home, you go to work every day, but you want to come home every night and you want to spend 2 or 3 hours online, you want to make a little bit of side income, that's your business goal, is a side income business. Now, later on, you can upscale that if you like. You can turn it into a big business and you can focus on more goals. But a lot of people don't want to do that. You might just want to have a side income for the rest of your life, just a nice little trickle of side income. You might want to spend time with your family, go to your day job and have some income. Some people that work 9 to 5 and have side incomes and all that sort of stuff, they're the happiest people I know, because they have a nice family, they have side incomes, they have their 9 to 5 job. They have a lot of good things going for them. Now, I'm happy, I'm comfortable, but I don't have my own kids and stuff, right? Because I've spent my entire life trying to build a business, and I now have. Now I can have kids, probably maybe in the next couple of years, but it's been a grind, it's been a struggle, and it hasn't been the happiest times of my year, because my life, some of the times, because I've always been trying to grind, but now I'm in a comfortable place. So it just depends on what you want to do. Another goal could be you want to just travel. So you focus on your store. Maybe you work on it 2 or 3 hours a day, 4 or 5 hours a day, and then you use that money for travel. That's your main goal. That is your focus. So that's what I'm trying to get at here. It's a very quick video, but just make sure when you start a business, there's 2 things you shouldn't do. You shouldn't come in and start a business and be like, I want to be rich, I want to be wealthy. Hell yeah. Because that's not always the case. And the second thing you don't want to do is you don't want to come into this business model that you're trying to plan with a scrambled head, with I want to do this goal, I want to do that goal, or maybe I want to travel, maybe I want to just make heaps of money and become rich, maybe I want to buy a Lamborghini. There is nothing wrong with buying Lamborghinis, Maseratis, Ferraris, if that's your goal. That might be your goal. There's nothing wrong with having a side income and just living the rest of your life with your family, kids, and having a great time. Your life, everyone has different lives, and it's up to you to make your own life choices and whatever makes you happy. So just make sure that you have a business goal. It's very, very important. It's something that I have taught a lot of my students is to have business goals, and it's changed the way they think of business. It's changed the way they think of life, because 99% of people that I talk to think that starting a business is about getting rich. There is so much more to business than that. It's a whole nother world. Businesses are fun. I love them. They're very addictive. And I like my businesses have different goals even. So my different goals for different businesses. So my online business is to make money and have the freedom. My investment business is to make money, and it's my retirement plan. That's my goals for that one. My goal that I have when I'm shares in a construction company with my friend, my goal for that was to help my friend out, and I get a little bit of in return. I'm a silent partner, so I get a dividend every year. That was my goal. The goal is not to get a lot of money. The goal is to help somebody out, and I have shares in a company, and they might go up, might go down, but I have an asset there. So that's really all this video is about. Make sure you have a goal before you go into business. It's a very important thing to do. Stick to that goal. Don't veer off to other things until you've kind of like I guess completed that goal. If you have traveled, now you have a business and you've traveled, you don't want to travel anymore, then figure out a new goal and then upscale to that goal. It's like levels in life. Just level up, level up, level up. So that's it for this. Just a quick one. We'll move on to the next stuff.